For those of you who are unaware, which is all of you, because I have not told anybody what I'm streaming at the moment. We are working on getting the stream quality up today. And by doing that, I mean we are going to be working on making everything look nice and epic. So I'm going to go make sure all the streaming stuff is right first, as I usually do. And we're going to get going on making the stream look higher quality for those of you at home. And sound higher quality too. Let's go ahead and edit this already. To add any more things? No, it doesn't look like it. Cool. Okay, cool. I think that's all set up properly. I'll just pull up the chat here really quick so I can talk to y'all, because that's kind of important. But let me go ahead and pull it up. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. All set to go there. Got the stream manager up. About to be watching myself get those views going, you know what I'm saying? The good stuff. And then go in here and make sure I got this pull up. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. First things first, I guess I can try out a couple of things. First things first, I do want to check out what NVIDIA has as far as, what is it, NVIDIA Broadcast? I don't know if that's like its own software, or if that's a thing you can use. Let me look it up. Here, I'll bring this tab over here so we can all see. What does this do? Let's just download it and see what it does. You know? No harm, no foul, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this because I want to see if we can upgrade the quality of the webcam. It might look good if it's just me in the frame with the microphone and no background. And apparently NVIDIA Broadcast does a good job with the AI stuff. So with that, so we're just gonna go ahead and open that and see what it's got for us. And if it doesn't work well, then oh well. Go ahead and pause my little animated background going on here. I think this background looks sick. I hope you guys think it's sick too. I love how it stops too. Once it stops, it just goes. Doesn't just pause. It's like a fade, like a slow down and then a stop, which is really epic. Okay. Doesn't support my RTX. The pain of being poor. No. It's so painful. Okay, rip that idea. Let's go ahead and check the actual streaming software. Here, I can just pop this up on. Oh wait, that might not be a. Is it a good idea? Do you guys want to see infinite of me on the stream? I don't think we want to see that. Some of this going on, some of this nonsense. Oh, I don't think we want to see. Do you guys want to see that? Let me know, because I'll put it on the screen and leave it there if you want. If you want your eyes to be just debacled by this nonsense. Let me go ahead and actually move this over to the main monitor so I can work on this properly for the moment. Oh man, that is so painful to watch and look at. Desktop main. Jeez Louise, I'm actually getting a headache from this. It's brutal. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go in. Let's just try it with the webcam right here. If we go into properties, can we set up like a green screen thing going? Doesn't look like there's anything we can do. What's color range? Partial? What does that do? Full? Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, okay. I guess changing that made it better. So I'm not seeing... What if I configure video? Will that let me set up things? I have a follow my face feature. How does that work? Does it work? Does it actually follow my face? It's doing a pretty crappy job of it. It's like, ah, yes, zoom in at different steps. I'll just make everyone bum 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 bum. Jeez Louise, that is so awful. Hi guys. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. No, that's not happening. Let's go ahead and turn that off because that is horrendous. No following my face. Let's see. I already tried mirroring the image. I think that looks awful. There, you guys can see. I don't think this looks good at all. So I'm just gonna change that back to normal. Device info, image quality. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything that would allow me to do some sort of green screening, at least here. There may be other things that allow you to do that. Let me just do my research real quick and look this up. If not, we can move on to the next thing, which would be like a be right back screen. Green screen stream. Here, we'll move over to the other angle so we're not all dying here. Let's see. You can close that out. Don't need that. Sure, yeah, keep that up. OBS tutorial. Yes.
To this, while you're live streaming.
Dog with the butter. Dog with the whipping cream on him. Oh, so many views. I wish I had that many views. That's crazy. Imagine having that many views.
So in order to live stream with a green screen, the first thing you'll need is, well, a green screen background. The background doesn't actually.
I'm gonna move this over here so that I can.
Just needs to be a solid, preferably bright color that's distinct from anything you'll be wearing. So you could even do it with a bright red or blue background.
Ow!
You also need a camera
Too bright.
and some kind of video switcher or software that can chroma key your background. That's the technical term for removing the color in the background and replacing it with a different image.
Can I just use the zoom background thingamabob?
Chroma keying your videos, but in today's setup, we'll be showing you how to do it using OBS, which is a free software that anyone can download for Mac or PC. If you don't want to use OBS, don't worry, because you can still do the same thing using a Roland V1 HD, Wirecast, or any of the Blackmagic ATEM switchers.
Wirecast, keep that in mind. I
might
need that.
To what we'll be doing today.
We'll see.
So let's get started by setting up the green screen and lighting our scene. Today, we're using
Don't have one of those, Chief.
Which we love because it's super portable.
I'm looking up how to
no time to set up.
do a chroma key for my background without having a green screen.
You also need to light your scene properly. Just setting up the green screen and putting someone in front of it won't look so hot when you try to key out the background.
Yeah, that looks awful.
Trust me, I tried that and it did not work. The lighting on the green screen has to be consistent in order for your chroma keyer to properly remove the green color in the background.
You got a ring light like perched up there on my bed. That's about it, Chief.
But we found B&H's tutorial to be super helpful while we were learning ourselves. You can check out their video in the description. Okay, so once your lighting
I don't know if this is happening today, Chief.
Framed up, you can head into OBS and add your live feed. In order to connect our camera to our laptop, we're using Blackmagic Design's Ultra Studio Mini Recorder.
I've actually used one of those in real life because I used to work for an audiovisual company.
And allows your computer
they're cool. They're nice little pieces of machinery. Very
helpful.
Now that
we've connected our camera to the laptop, we can add our live feed in OBS by clicking here and selecting Video Capture Device.
Okay, I have one of those.
You'll see the Ultra Studio Mini Recorder shows up here. And if you just wanted to use your laptop's camera for this, you could select that here. Now we can add a background in. Here you have a few options, depending on what you're looking
I
to
could do that.
You can use a static image.
I don't have any of those, though. I have a red
You can use
thing.
a PowerPoint feed if you're
A
streaming an
blanket,
online class.
but I don't have anything to hold it up.
Or a simple looping video if you just need to place your subject somewhere else. Today, we'll just be using a simple looping video of the first floor of our office, which we can do by adding a media source.
Okay, cool. Get past the whoop-de-doop-de.
Oh, and once you've added your background, make sure it's layered below your live video feed. Now for the last part, the chroma key itself. Simply right-click your camera feed and select Filter.
Oh, I can filter?
Filters and select chroma key. Once you've created the effect, you should see your subject.
Okay, hold on. So I can just do it in filter. They should have said that from the beginning. Just use the filter. Just use the filter, Luke. It's obvious. Webcam. Filters. I was one away. I was so close. Here, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Swap it back. There we go. So now we've got this.
Yo.
Hey, welcome back. That didn't take long.
If I was a rapper,
I'd be plastic.
I'd be a plastic rapper.
Yeah, I'm so mad that it took me half the video to get that joke.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you retarded?
I was like, why? What's so funny about this? Chroma key. Okay, what are we trying to get rid of?
What the hell?
What?
What is happening on your stream?
So this is our fix it update stream where we actually like work on making the stream better, and you guys get to follow me on that process. I gotta drag things from every single thing. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to wear this sweater, Mom. But we can try. We can gosh darn try to see if it works. We can green screen it out.
Goodbye. I was just hopping in to say that.
Oh, okay. Oh, there I go. Oh. Okay, so that's like normal. And that's completely just destroying it. So I don't think that I can actually do this today. Ooh. It's actually really cool to watch it. The trail go off into the distance as they fade. It's like whoop, and then it's gone. And then they all reappear. Sounds good, Mop. I will try to keep you entertained with delicious audio. The smoothness. Oh, smoother. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work today, Chief. So we actually need a real green screen for this. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like that. Oh, I can apply a LUT though. Oh, I can make myself look very nice, actually. Look better filter. Dang it, this man has to mute me too. That's crazy. It's okay. I know you gotta. I know what video editing has with audio. It's like a nightmare when people are trying to talk to you. Okay. Oh, dang it. So it doesn't give me editing software. It's like, oh, just apply a LUT to it. That's rough. That's rough. I should have done. Color correction is probably the better one that we want to do. That's what we want. I know you can do this in the webcam. That's actually probably a better idea. Let's go ahead and do it in the webcam. I don't know if it'll be as good as this. Let's close that. And let's go to the actual webcam source itself. The properties where I can configure the video. I gotta make myself look good for you guys. That's what needs to happen here. So let's go ahead and see. As far as brightness goes, it's pretty good. White balance is okay. I wonder if I can turn on like the exposure, if that changes anything. That thing from the oh, it doesn't let me change the exposure by myself. Nice. Oh, the gain and the exposure are controlled together. Okay. I see. Let me go ahead and to do things better, let me see if I can change how much light is coming from up there, because that's a lot. That's a lot of light. It's a lot. It's a lot of light. If I change it down to this, The issue is I can't like set this up and then leave it there and then just turn it on because, well, technically I could unplug it every time and that would work just fine. What about now? Like, we've got decent lighting. It's just this side of my face is just blasting like bright. Let's try turning it down just a bit more. What about now? What do I look like now? Is it just the computer monitor? No, it's definitely still the light up there. This is also a webcam, so it doesn't do well with very, like, I wonder if I like move the thing back super far. Oh, that is not the color I wanted. What if I like turn this as bright as possible and like moved it across the room? Like all the way over this way and shine it over back towards the setup. Does that look better? It's on max power now. It still is just so bright right here. I don't understand how this can work like that. I don't want to like put it up there because there's really no good way for me to do that. Troubleshooting how to do this. The issue is how close I could technically put it on this side. Let's try that really quick. I could like, stand it up on top of my mini fridge that I have over there. Watch out, guys. Bravo 6 going dark. I'm sorry, it's super dark. I'm moving things. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can do this properly. This is gonna be super jank, but it may just work out. That's what I'm holding on hope to. This doesn't end in a fiery mess. Oh gosh, it's already going bad. It's already going south. This is one of the worst stands ever. We'll scratch up the wall or something. What is that orange glow? Oh, yeah, that's my... Wow. Holy moly. Do you see how bright that sign is? That's not that bright in... That sign isn't... Come on, stupid stand. Stand up straight. That sign is nowhere near as bright in the background. That is crazy how bright that is on stream. That thing is like just in the background normally. That thing is freaking bright. It is extremely bright in the stream clip. Whatever. Let's go ahead and we can... How do we get this to where we want it to be? That's the question we're faced with today, everybody. How do we get light source? Here, let me actually turn on the light for the room. Make things better. This is what it actually looks like when it's well lit in here, guys, but I usually don't like to play late at night with the lights turned on. That's more of a daytime thing. But, yeah, let's see. If I could put this up there somehow, this would be great. The issue I run into is well, the fact that it's not very easy to mount this thing. I could, if I really wanted to, just like hang the light up above the desk and have a wire going down, like just straight up above the computer, but that sounds like an awful idea, and it sounds like it also looked extremely terrible. So I don't really want to do that. But I'm running low on options of things I can do here. If this is going to be a successful setup here. Let's see. I wonder if... I don't think that this will work. But I do have another tripod that I use for photography that I could try to make this light look better with. Part of the reason why I'm not super stoked about all this is because I don't know if this is even like gonna work at all, because of just the setup and the webcam I'm using already is already garbage. So it's like, how much can you change the oh, sorry for the little streamer sort of thing. I'm becoming a popular just chatting streamer, guys. You only see the important parts. Maybe here I can move the microphone closer to what I'm doing. Maybe I can do something to mount. I don't think there's a way for me to mount that, honestly. If I'm being completely honest here, guys, I think there's no way for us to connect both of these together because it's a terrible design. But that's what happens when you pay really cheap money for a ring light. Honestly, the best idea is starting to look like just mount in front of my face. But then that's like the same effect as a monitor, so that doesn't really make much sense. I could try and putting it just on the, like as far to the left here as possible. I don't think it'll fit though. Could if I really want to make this happen, I could possibly get it working. I'll try not to unplug my PC in the process. I think that technically works. The issue is it's not going to reach the plug in the wall, but I could technically plug it in behind the desk. I'm sorry, I'm so far away from my mic. But this is the kind of stream that you guys are tuning into at the moment. Oh, I'm going down beneath the desk, everybody. Wish me luck. I'll bring the mic down just a little bit so you can hear what I'm doing. Oh gosh. Okay. I think I got it. I got it. Okay, so this is not the best setup over here. It's actually probably the worst setup possible for that stand. But if we turned off the light like so, that already looks really good. Let me turn down the light just a tad, and I think we've actually got a winning look here. That's actually not awful. Not awful. Oh, sorry, this is like right at the base of my bed, so I have to tuck it in. That's not half bad. Does this not look half bad, guys? I mean, obviously I should probably close the bathroom door behind me. Like so. And walk back over here. But that's not terrible. That is not that bad. I think what we can do is we can actually probably adjust the, because I think part of this is the automatic tuning of the webcam. To, like, it still keeps my face bright no matter what you do because it's trying to adjust for everything. So I bet you if I go into my advanced settings and I turn off the auto features, oh wow, that looks so much better. Holy moly. It's one step down, but immediately my face is actually lit properly. That's great. That's phenomenal. We can adjust the brightness to slightly different tunings. That's nice. Dig it. Okay. Oh, let's bring this over. What else are we doing here? I don't like how contrasty. Oh, that's a little much on the adjustment there. It's not awful. Doesn't look terrible. I don't know if the green suits this scene so much, but color intensity, let's keep down. This camera cannot handle colorful things. So that's your thing, and as you can see, my face is just blown out with the auto settings. But you turn that off, and dang it reset everything up top here at least, and then just boom, perfect, for the most part, perfectly exposed on the face, which is epic. A little bit of nose glare right here, but that's okay. That's no biggie. Okay. Brightness is about right. I dig it. I feel like there's a little bit like in the background. It's like a green cast almost. Let me go ahead and adjust the. Let me adjust the color temperature of this and see if I can alleviate that. That is too blue, and that is too yellow. We gotta find a good middle ground. I think that's the best middle ground right there. I mean, technically this room is gonna look a bit more yellowish because it's like a brown paint almost. So, yeah. Okay. Wow, that looks so much better already. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Woo. We got our thing looking, our webcam looking actually really decent. Now, the other question we have is, how close do we want? How intimate do we want to make this? DMCA. Ah, that's as close as you guys can get. That's crazy. Now, we'll just zoom her all the way out. Epic. And then resolution. Oh, let's just go into the back in here. I think I'm good as far as all the settings go. I don't think there's much more I can change in here to make it better. I think this is pretty good. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying that? I think this looks actually pretty decent. So let's go ahead and move forward. It looks garbage. Move forward with our lives here. It doesn't let me change the resolution. FPS, I'm just going to assume it's device default. I think this thing's 720. Yeah, HD 720. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta love crappy webcams, baby. Should have kept my 1080 one that I donated, but it's okay. That was when I didn't think I'd be streaming anymore. Gotta love that. Color space 709. What's a 709 color space? Oh, that is not a color space you want to be a part of. Yeah, both of those look like awful. Let's go default. And everything has been ruined. Gosh darn it. Dang, we gotta fix that now. Thank you, camera. Thank you, color space, for ruining everything. What happened to my proper color space? There we go. The proper exposure. Booyah. Save. So it just adjusted the exposure on the camera. That's what it seemed like. That's all it was doing. Okay, cool. So now the webcam, gotta love that 30 FPS, baby. No, now the webcam's actually working. Thank goodness. Next up, why don't we add a scene for stream music? Let me just double verify. Okay, webcam's all the same everywhere. Sick. Let's go ahead and see about adding stream music, because I think I can do that through Stream Elements, and that'd be kind of dope. Let's see. Button tipping sites, activate overlays, download ground control. I have media requesting that I could do. We're not setting that up now. No. We do not need media requests at the moment. What I could do is actually get the right chat in here. If I could, stream elements, overlays. If I can add like a thing. Because I have the URL linked here for stream element stuff. For like linking things to here. Discard our changes. I took away my chat on the right side. That actually didn't really work well for me because it was never there. I don't know what I just moved, but I'm just going to leave it in the background. What to do next? What to do next? What can we change? Let's see what it says in filters here. That doesn't let me touch anything there. Nice. Maybe if maybe if I select that. Okay, so I can actually choose a filter for that source. Nice, nice, nice. Declan captions, output timer scripts, no controls for OBS. Oh, chat right here. Is there a way for us to link? Yeah. Unfortunately, I can keep my Twitch chat in here, but because I'm operating on multiple platforms through streaming it to Restream, I don't think it lets me do both, which is fine. Just it is what it is. I think I should be able to, what options do I have? Okay, the stupid broadcast app we can get rid of because that's not working. What else do we have for? We have our other stuff over here. All our stream managers on the other side of things. Okay, I think I've got that set up. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Next up, we should set a thingamabob. I'm going to change that to the side panel so you guys don't have to see me there. I hope that doesn't show any private information on any of these. Oh, yay. They're all just, all those tabs are just me on the screen again. I guess I could try to set up the frame border for my webcam. That could work. Going back to the main here. So we want to set up a border for our webcam here. What we can do for that is we can add a new scene and then possibly access a video file that I have. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe just make it a border. Keep it simple and easy. Just make it look nice, you know, all that fun, fancy stuff. Let's go ahead and see what happens if we go in here. If we grab a color source, make a webcam border. What color do we want here? Make a lot of colors. Let's go ahead and get the, I don't think we would just want straight up black. Let's go with something different. Let's go ahead and just turn it for red for the moment. This is gonna need to be a different, it's gonna be like 720 by, I don't know. Let me make it 1920 for the moment. I know it's gonna have to be a different ratio. Let me make it a, I think it's a 5x4 or 4x5. Let me do that. I think that's the ratio it sets it up as. No, that's a lot more. Let me make it 500 by 400 and then actually have it be 500 by 400. I think that's the size it makes the thing. If not, we can adjust the ratios a little bit. That's going to need to be underneath our webcam. And we're going to have to resize her. See, that looks to fit. I think that's the ratio they use, which is only slightly annoying. That's a 5x4. Might be actually a little different. Let's go 450 or like 350 or 375 for the size. What does 375 look like when we center this? I think that's basically accurate. I don't know if, I think that's basically there. Good enough. We can change the border look a bit. Let's actually make it a black and then we can put another color around it and that would probably look decent. Yeah. So what we can do is we could probably actually duplicate this. Oh, I forgot we could go into color. Yeah, let's just make our make a webcam border and a webcam frame, and the webcam frame will be the one that's the actual outline. And we'll make this again. And 375. Oh, well, no, we actually wanted 500 at the top. By 375. Beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and just put this underneath. We'll probably group these together at some point so that they're one. Yeah, let me hide the webcam border so I can actually just see the... I think it's slightly to the other side. It's basically there. I still think that maybe if I made it 370. I bet it's like 370 because it feels just a bit off. Oh wait, hold on, no. My bad. If we go to that again, we made it like 380. Like, just keep the 375 and then go like 495. That actually looks perfect, like spot on. And then let's just do the same thing here. So 5 width 500, let's make that 495. That looks about right, almost. Maybe one tick to the other side. There we go. I think that's perfect. But I don't know if I like it that big, you know? That much room going on. Let's try, maybe just keep the one. Just the black border. I think it works, actually. I think it looks better probably that way than anything else. Yeah. That looks good. It looks better. Overall, looks nicer. So I think we'll stick with that. So we can get rid of actually the border. Delete that. Yes. Bye-bye. So just the black frame on the webcam. I think those together look great. So we'll copy that across all of our scenes. I wonder if we can like combine these together. Can we merge the two? Order transform, interlace, scale for the full screen, filters, group selected items. There we go. Webcam. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now that that's done, we can work on getting the music going. I think that's a good idea. Let me open up Stream Elements, see if there's an option to like in the Stream Elements tab, like if you play the music through there, if that works. I don't know if it does, but we'll try really quick. Go ahead and log in with Twitch because that's where my Stream Elements is merged to at the moment. So we got the live theme scale, my overlays. I'm pretty sure I had an overlaid. Where is it? They have media requests. I don't know if they have like an actual like just music player thing. Like just to have background audio going. let's go ahead and look up a video on it, because that's usually the best way to ensure we don't get... I mean, I'm not going to be doing audio that often, but I think there are times where we might need it. Let's go ahead and do background audio. Not for videos. Let's just go into YouTube and look this up. Jedi Chipmunk lightsaber battle. That's kind of cool. Let me actually, let's check that out really quick.
I have a challenge for all of you. Every computer
challenge,
in your house,
Mr.
your
Beast,
dad,
thank
your
you.
Sister, your brother's computer.
Oh. Which one's gonna win, guys? Such ripping action.
Cover Anakin.
Oh.
I have the high ground. You underestimate my power.
Is that a deepfake?
Don't try it.
Oh. Something tells me, guys, that they, make sure you subscribe, guys. That's definitely, I think you should do. It was definitely an interesting enough video. That's what happens when I'm doing things, is just I get sidetracked by squirrels with lightsabers. Unfortunately, they didn't have like the handles and the blades or anything, so it's just kind of like a... It was just like a little thing they put in there for the actual blade, and that was it. But props to them. Background music for streaming. No, I don't want actual. Like, where do I find background music? That like. Is there like a plugin? Does Twitch have a thing for it? I almost faintly recall Twitch having like a thing for it. Let me check. Really quick. Stream Manager Twitch. There's not anything crazy in here that's gonna ruin my my streaming career, right? If you guys see it, I'll just make sure not to show off whatever stream key stuff I'm not supposed to do. Let's see. What can we do? Community, insights, analytics, all that fun stuff. Content, clips, preferences, streaming tools, extensions. Let's go back. I don't think I see this. I don't think I see anything. I was in a different tab for the stream. 5 essentials to make my Twitch stream look professional. Oh gosh. 2020, 3 years ago. You know what? You got me sold. Oh, this kid's a gamer. You can hear the nice no copyright sounds in the back. Yep, OBS. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Should take you to here. Oops. And then you want to go to the second link. It should take you to like. Wait.
No copyright sounds. Okay, interesting.
It should take you to.
This kid's running Moral Walking right now, guys.
Click home. Dang.
Another Mr. Beast ad. There we go.
After that, this place is really good for like non-copyright music, and they have a lot of like.
They are called no copyright sounds, so.
And, yeah, so you can go through like.
Okay, that's not helping. I'm on my other account right now.
When I was maybe 20, I'll probably.
You guys know that I don't keep
I got
any
a bunch
secrets
of
on my stream. That's literally why I started this YouTube channel.
That's literally why I share my stream key with everyone.
Then you can get the
No, don't do that, guys.
You need for your own stream. Or you can just straight up rip off my stream. Thief. One of the things that I use to create my
I will rip off your stream by watching your video on stream. Make sure you follow this guy.
It adds extra features to OBS that it doesn't have.
Okay, cool.
There's a few pages of them. The process of
Where are you finding these? Oh,
Hey,
Acorn Man.
what's up, guys? Nutty. Before we talk about OBS plugins, I want to address one thing. No, Gavin, these do not work in Streamlabs OBS, so don't ask me. Now, if you want to browse a list of every single plugin currently available
What?
for OBS, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. You can browse through the list. There's a few
Link for in the
pages.
description
The
box.
process
That's
of
pretty nice.
Installing each plugin usually varies depending on who made the plugin, but generally speaking, you usually download a zip file. You go to where your OBS install is, and then you just unzip the zip file right on top. The zip file will usually contain a data folder and an OBS plugins folder, which match the root folder of your OBS install. So
That's
all
pretty
you need
lit.
to do is merge those folders. And
I don't
then
have my
move
frame on
to
this
OBS.
one.
That's
Let me
the
go
basics
ahead
out of
and
the way. Let's move on to the
add
list.
that
We're gonna
now.
hit it off with my all-time favorite plugin. Actually, are we? Maybe I should leave this one to the end. That way people have to watch my video longer. Way smarter. Screw
you
it.
should-
I'm just gonna do it right now. The
Oh,
plugin is
man,
called
you're
the
so
Move
nice. Thank you so
Transition. Now,
much.
shout out to the random dude who left a YouTube comment. He's the guy who made this, and I would never have even known about this plugin if he didn't tell me about it. Now, you're probably aware that in
Thank
OBS,
goodness he
you can
told you
set
about
a
it.
bunch of different transitions. So
There you
that
go.
when you
There's our
switch
frame.
Between scenes,
We look better now.
you can have like a boring cut transition or fade transition. Or if you're fancy, you probably set up a custom stinger transition, which I made a tutorial for. Go check that
Oh.
out. But what if you wanted to animate your scene transition? So let's just say you have two scenes, one that you have
That
your
does
big
sound like a pretty
camera
cool thing
and
to
another
do.
where you have your small camera, and when you switch between them, you want to animate your camera so that shrinks down. That's what Move Transition does. It just adds a new option in your scene transitions menu called Move, and then every single time that you switch between scenes, it will animate every single source in your scene composition. Okay, time out, Nutty. I've already seen this before. You covered that in your first video. First of all,
Oh,
watch
I'm
the
sorry
language.
for all the young
Second of all,
people watching the stream there. That was a little bit
kind of.
much.
See, the plugin that was in the first video
He
was
did
a
censor it,
different
but you could
plugin
kind of
called
tell.
Motion Effect, and it
Oh
does
man,
pretty much
that
the same thing.
sucks compared to the
Play a
first one.
transition that used motion effect,
Ah,
then I'm gonna play a
this
transition
cannot be your
that
favorite
uses
plugin.
to
You cannot use this
change
that
the
much.
position in and the curve property, thing like Spotify, which I'm guessing is a lot of you. Have you ever found music from Monster Cat on YouTube and it's got that
Do you stream
No,
with
I
OBS
haven't.
Studio? With Own Pro, you get free access to overlay.
cool
Thank
little
you.
visualizer thing that
YouTube
animates as
ads.
the music plays? Like, that's cool. I want
This is why I
that.
pay for
Yeah,
YouTube
that's
Premium.
Pretty much what this plugin
So I don't
does.
get that
It's called
garbage.
Spectralizer. Now this one's pretty easy to set up. There's going to be a new option when you're adding a new source in OBS called Audio Visualizer. And then once you have it added,
not
you
enough
can
audio
select the audio
visualizer.
source where your background music is coming from, and it pretty much just works right away. Now there are options you can play around with, like you can change like how high the bars does is it adds a new filter that you can add to any source and apply shaders to it. Now, if you don't know what a shader is, you can think of it like
Shaders,
an
like in
effect
real
that you
life?
apply to your camera or 16-bit SNES game, or you can even set like a source to rotate, which is something you can't even do in OBS. You can
I don't think we
create
want to
your own
rotate,
shader,
guys.
but
I don't
I'm
think
guessing if
that's
you knew
what
how to
we're
do that,
going
you
for
already know
today.
about this plugin. Now all you have to do
Closed captions.
just that's something that your viewers are going to be able to see. If you're the kind of person who takes a lot of screenshots, maybe you're an artist, or you just want to capture a small portion of your screen, check out Scrab. Basically, it adds a new hotkey to your settings that says capture screenshot.
Okay, I really none of those helped at all. Here, let's look at the 5 essential tips of how to make this stream professional, guys. I think we're gonna need this. This is important information. No ads on the video? Thank you, Alpha Gaming. That was an alpha move.
First stream, in fact, my first couple weeks of streaming were directly from my Xbox, playing Halo, of course. That's how I got to know a handful of the Halo dudes. For the webcam, I used
Halo.
the Xbox Connect camera, which can you do that anymore? Is that still an accessory? Can you plug one of those in? I have no idea. But that was my first.
I would assume so if it's a USB.
5 years ago now, and I noticed back then that the bar was so low.
Are those
in terms of
super
production
fancy
quality.
lights in the
Wow, I did
background that
YouTube
cost
where the
a
bar
bunch of
was
money?
So high. People were putting together.
I can't tell what lights those are.
full-blown
They almost look like
productions,
LED
music
strips with
videos,
stuff
those
over
kind of
top of
things.
them,
And
but
on Twitch, people were streaming from their Xbox.
they're probably a
using
bit
the
more
Kinect
fancy
camera.
than that.
I wasn't
Like,
even the
they almost
worst
look
looking
like
stream on there. It became a goal of mine
I don't
to
know.
create one of the
Whatever.
most professional looking.
we need some of those in the background, guys. Some lights, maybe, in the
Almost
back.
Every single top streamer is using a mirrorless
That'd be
camera
kinda
and,
nice.
you know, a fancy mic, but back then, no, nope, no. Having the best.
Yeah,
looking
mirrorless
stream
camera
4
would
years
be
ago
nice.
just meant plugging my DSLR into the stream, and everyone was like, "Oh, Sugoi!" Yeah, today it's not so simple. The bar, they're completely modular. So, for example, if you pick the Brave series overlay that you're looking at right now,
Oh, overlays. Oh, no, 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 no.
Similar. None of you are gonna have
We're
the
not doing
exact
that,
same
Chief.
overlay because you can pick and choose different pieces that you'd like to use. So, if you'd like to make a
I
smart
think
move like
I will
many
get.
from the community have done, feel free to use the link down in the description below.
No,
That
that's
will
not a smart
support
move.
the channel when you use it.
Too
Also,
much
if you'd
going
like
on.
40% off at
Too
checkout,
much on
feel free to use
screen.
code alpha.
Distracting. You guys just need to focus on me, guys. Don't look at this man. Don't look
Everybody
at.
watching this is like, yeah, we already got
Don't
one.
look at.
Why are you telling us this? Either way,
No,
I
don't look
appreciate
at this
it. And also,
man.
by the
Look
way, I
at-
do stream on Twitch
just
every
look at
Monday,
me.
Wednesday, Saturday. Link to
Just
that
me,
in the
guys.
description down below.
Here.
You want to come, hang out?
Just me. Just focus on me, guys. That's all you need to worry about. You don't need all the distractions. Just my face. Okay, back to business.
Audio. And hear me out because I'm not talking about something that you
Audio
can
is one thing we actually do need
Yes,
to
it's
work
good
on.
to
Thank
have,
you
like,
for the reminder,
this
Alpha Gaming,
local
dude.
setup,
Awesome. I have
plus the,
background audio from the PC over here
so much
that I
more
noticed in the last
from
stream
not
that
only
is
just
freaking
gaming
annoying for
devices like
me to
the
listen back
XLR
to.
and the
So.
XLR Mini, but also the new Elgato Wave.
Oh, here, let's
from
do that
Elgato,
right
which
now,
really-
because that's something we can actually fix, like, instantaneously. I think we can, at least. So if we go to the mic aux audio here, we go to properties. Okay, that's not enough properties. Let's switch over to the main here. We need more properties. And not like Monopoly properties, but like advanced properties. Audio monitoring. Sync offset tracks. That is not what I want to do. How do I do a compression thing on this so I don't hear background stuff? That's what we really need to know. How do I apply compression? Filters maybe? That's probably what it is. Compressor, expand gain, reverb limiter, noise gate, noise suppression. I think the compressor is what we want. Let me just double verify. I should know this, but Sir audio. What does it do? Yeah, no, that's not what we need right now. We need not the compressor. I think it's the noise suppression. Let's go RNN noise, higher quality. We can test to see if that works. I don't know if it will, but hopefully that does work. I don't know how much it'll change the sound of the microphone. Maybe we can do a quick monitor and see. My PC's not running as loud as it normally does in the background because it's not running modded Minecraft right now. But you could probably understand that when I do start running modded Minecraft, that thing picks up. Let me go ahead and grab the mic aux and see what that sounds like. That's not awful. It's actually pretty decent. Let's go ahead and go into filters again. Try not to mentally explode from hearing my voice like 2 seconds after I say it because of the stupid thingamabob that I just put on. But let's see what we got here. Limiter, noise suppression, VST plugin. Don't know what that is. Expander. I don't think there's like an EQ setting in here that makes me sound epic. But oh wow, this sounds so much better when I actually talk into the mic. Jeez Louise, that's crazy. So if I talk over here, it sounds like garbage. But if I talk right here, right into the microphone. Gee, okay, I need to turn off this stupid monitor thing. It sounds awful. I don't know if you guys could actually hear that, if that came through desktop audio, but I could hear it and it was ticking me off. But talking directly into the microphone seems to sound a lot better than talking behind it, so I'll try to do that more often, guys. And I'll also turn down the my microphone just a tad in software, just in case that helps. But that was a huge realization just 2 seconds ago that that's how that works. So I'll try to keep closer to this thing more often. So realizations here are crazy. Okay, so I've got a noise suppression filter on this microphone now, so hopefully that fixes the issue of PC noise in the background during Minecraft live streams and other live streams that are demanding on the PC. So back to Twitch stream professional looking man video. If we can switch scenes, beautiful.
Only USB mic I can recommend picking up right now because of partnering software. By the way, I have videos on both Go XLRs and Wave microphones. I'll link them up in
Might also be a good idea to add a compressor so that or a noise gate so I don't peak out during audio clips.
On that. No, I'm talking about something that I saw when I popped into someone's stream earlier today. He had a microphone, you could hear him, he was fine. It sounded okay. His mic was a little farther away from him, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I'll work on the
He also had
compressor
music
later.
playing that was almost louder than he was, and you could barely hear the game audio. Balanced audio is the difference between a dude playing video games in his room and someone who live broadcasts for a living. Audio is so important, not just to me, but to the entire industry. Every class on video production I've taken, every time I've gone to YouTube Space in LA, they have drilled it into our heads. Audio is more important than video. Say it with me.
That's 100% true.
Into your brain. Audio
is
more important
awful to listen to if it's crappy and garbage. Video is bearable if it doesn't look as good.
I have one myself, and stream to it and watch it on
Twitch.
your phone. Talk while you're shooting, talk while music is playing, have music playing while a quiet part of the game is happening, and listen on your phone, and make sure it's a balanced audio experience. That's all. Number 2.
We gotta search for this guy's fake Twitch account. I bet you its name is Beta. That'd be funny.
Joy.
Oh, no ads! The timeline didn't say there'd be any ads. They lied to me.
$100
No, I hate being lied to, YouTube. I hate it.
Like your visual brand, right? This one's
visual
fun because
brand.
This is where you get to experiment and explore what.
This one isn't as fun
art
if you don't know
represents your
graphics
personality.
at all. Thankfully, I know a little bit,
There
but
really is no wrong answer here, but there are do's and don'ts. So I'm gonna have Sam, who, as you know, is the editor of this channel, as well as a
I didn't know that.
designer,
But thank you.
share.
Finding the design that you like. I am always constantly building and changing, looking at different streamers and other companies or brands that do design.
Oh, so this guy's straight up just
I then look at all these different influencers
a designer
and then
for
determine what
graphics
I
for
want
streamers.
inside
That's
of
cool.
my design, and then I go ahead and see what works best for me. And then when I get into it and start designing and start going through that creative process, the concepts and ideas that I had to begin with.
Okay, cool. Talking.
You're just of clean and minimal and simple design that focuses more on
Camera.
content. And that's really what design
Frame.
should do. Your designs and your overlays
That's
and your
it.
branding should complement your content, not be your content. So use that and learn from that, and the more design you do, the better at you'll get. There's one little phrase that I like to remember whenever I am doing any design stuff, and that's basically KISS. Keep it super
Oh,
simple,
no.
or just keep it
Oh
super
no,
stupid,
chat.
whichever one you prefer. And
Time for us to kiss. Uh-oh.
with that said, I'll let Harris finish off the rest of this video.
By the way, Sam streams as well and often makes these designs on stream. I'll link his Twitch down in the description below as well. Number 4, let's talk about
Sick.
widgets, because widgets are the things that bring your stream.
I do have a
to
couple
life.
widgets.
When it's no longer like a static image or an overlay, but it's something that actually interacts with the audience or something that's happening.
good
We've
stuff.
actually created a handful of widgets for you guys to use for free. One of them cleans up your overlay so it rotates all your metrics so you don't have to have all the metrics stacked up. Another one is a sub train or a bit train that you can add your own little animations to, or even just have a very minimal
The
bar.
friggin'
You
alerts
guys
for
have had a lot
Twitch
of
are
fun with that one. We also have the
hard,
Now
dude.
Playing
It's
widget that
rough
connects
trying to
to
figure
Spotify.
out
So if you're
making
playing,
those look
for
good.
example, Stream Beats, copyright-free music for your live streams and YouTube videos, link down below. You don't have to worry about your chat asking you over and over playing
Hello?
a very minimal bar look. You guys have had a lot of fun with that one. We also have a brand new Now Playing widget that'll connect to your Spotify. So if you're playing
Oh.
Stream Beats, copyright-free music for your live streams and YouTube videos, link down below. You don't have to worry about your chat asking you over and over again what songs you're playing. It'll just say it right on the screen. Stuff like that is really cool because a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I'm
know
not
how
playing for my
simple they are to
Spotify
add.
because I don't have a
Adds
Spotify because Spotify
personal
sucks.
brand to you. One thing I recommend
No,
you do is try
Spotify's
to
fine.
incorporate these widgets into
But-
your design in a way that feels cohesive. For example, on my intermission screen, I have the Now Playing widget below me. Something on my to-do list this week is to create kind of a border around it with something that says Now Playing, so people understand what that is, and it's just one widget look like a fancy camera. I'm serious when I say lighting is more important than your.
We just worked on lighting, guys. Another ad, YouTube. Come on. You're lying to me. You're not.
Remember how I mentioned
These are.
that, like, all
They're
these
not
production
appearing.
classes say that audio is the most important? The order is audio, lighting, and then camera. A crappy camera.
Lighting's better
with
now
decent
because we
lighting
fixed it.
looks so much better than a nice camera.
It's not
with
perfect
crappy
lighting, but it'll
There's
work.
another really talented YouTuber named Guy Level who's done some really cool DIY lighting videos. For example, he has one about making a DIY Elgato key light for $13. I'm gonna link that one up here as well. Lighting.
$13 kind of nice.
Expensive. Yes, you can get fancy lights that are really expensive, like the Elgato key lights you can see behind me that are like $200. You can also get a similar experience for $13. Is it missing some things?
Nice.
Yeah. Is your audience gonna notice? Probably not. I used to stream with a guy who
Probably get a lamp and
refused to stream with lights
put it
on
down there.
because it bothered him. And got dad advice here for you guys. Get over it. This isn't a hobby.
The light's over there.
This is your career. Light yourself properly. Nobody likes lights in their eyes. You get used to it. Anyway, let's move on to number 5, the last one.
Thankfully, that
This
one
one's
isn't
an
in my
important one,
eyes.
and it's gonna require
The hard thing
a
is if
skill
you have
that
gaggle
can be
glasses,
fairly difficult
that makes it
to
rough because then
master.
just
That
only because the
is
light shines off
something.
and back into the
That's
camera and
not
it
number 5,
doesn't look
that's-
good.
That's the lead up to number 5. Number 5 is not making the cliche mistakes.
Oh, guys,
brand new
apology
streamers.
video
And
time.
mistakes is probably a bit too strong of a word. Just more the habits of brand new streamers that a lot of times viewers can't really pinpoint what they are, but if they pop into a stream, they go, "Oh, this guy's a new viewer." Somewhere in the back of their mind, they say that, and these things
I'm a
can
new
range
viewer.
from a handful of things. But it's important to understand the source of where this comes from. When someone is brand new to streaming and they have no idea what they should make their stream look like, how they should act on camera, they're not familiar with the grounds yet, they end up doing a lot of the same thing. I mentioned it in the logo video where I had Fiverr artists create a logo for the channel, and a lot of the gaming logo creators made the cliche logo, which was, you know, a tri-tone design with the big bold fonts and the same gradient on every single one of them. And, you know, to reference number 2.
I hope
on this
my
list,
logo
things
isn't like
having
that.
Very
No.
over
I
the
made my
top
own logo, so I'm
overhead
happy
stuff
that it
with
at least looks
way too
decent.
much animation, way too many little details, way too many lights, to the point where, one, it's distracting, but two, so many people.
He
on
said it,
Twitch.
not me, guys.
Whereas if you jump into the streams that
Do
have
not
viewers, lots
be
of times, they're-
distracted. Just me, chat. Just me. I need to make just a webcam screen. Hold on. I need to make a scene that's just webcam. Here, I'm gonna make this the intimate scene. Rename. This is actually a good video made by the alpha guy. I'm happy about it. Looks good. Sounds good. And got some decent advice. He's not yelling at the camera too. That's also really nice. Intimate. Webcam. I don't know if this is censored. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent video. Cool. Let's go ahead and the problem here is going to be centering this. Maybe I don't even worry about trying to center it. I just do that and then do that. And then this is our intimate camera, guys. And then I can talk to you. Just me and you. That's it. Let's go ahead and adjust that slightly. Unless if I do a little thing here. Yeah, just like this. Just you and me, chat. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. All right. Let's go ahead and I need to add like hearts animations like on either side and stuff. That'd be cool. But no. We're gonna go ahead and put that in the list, but try not to use this too often. What does open mean? Oh, there's nothing here. Let's delete this. Remove. Yes. All right, cool. I think I like where the main desktop thing is here. Let me get this side up. This is a little close, but these are almost perfect as far as sizing goes for the transfers. Let's try to get that absolutely perfect. So let's group these up in here. If we can go in here, where's my group option? Filters, prophecies, the prophecies, properties. Group these items. So this is gonna be web. Name is already in use. Well, yeah, duh, it's in use because I already have another group. Let me delete the. Oh, let's see if I can add the. Oh, I can just add the webcam group directly in. Sick. And then get rid of this group. Delete it. Booyah. Just like that, we have these two together, and we can adjust them at the same time. Epic. That saves us a bunch of time. Just a slight to this way. Gotta get it perfect, guys. It's gotta look perfect. I wonder if we could make this. Oh, no. Let's grab the webcam. Actually, put that up here. I think that's more balanced as far as webcams go. Here we go. That's a very balanced spot to have the webcam. And then we can try to put this in the same spot. So close to getting it in the perfect location. Oh, are we there? If we're not there, we're about as close as possible. I think we move it. No. Back just a tad. Yeah, we're basically there. I mean, you're not gonna get better than that. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. That's as good as it's gonna get. Just like that. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Next up is, so we got our main desktop here set up. Beautiful, looks great. We've got our desktop, also looks great. We have our Minecraft set up here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the webcam really quick. We're gonna add our lovely little group that we made with the webcam. Just go in here and just add that. And then we're gonna put that right here. There we go. And now we have that. If we had Minecraft in the background, you could see the black border for the webcam, but we don't, so that's fine. I've got a bunch of other things that I'll add to later, but for now, we're just getting this set up to look good. And I think it looks decent, so we are set there. I've got an overlay that I could work on, but I'm not going to do that now because it's going to take a lot of time. First, I want to make a actual scene for like a be right back sequence, you know? BRB is already in use. Did I make it? BRB? See? I made the name for it, I just didn't actually make it. Let's put it at the top, actually. And then what we can do is, we can go into here, and we can adjust some settings. So we'll go ahead and we will mess around with some things in here. I want to use a video actually that I have that I can just grab, I think. So let's go ahead and go into media source. Go BRB screen. And I'm going to want this to loop, and that's going to be a local file. And we'll go into, what do we need here? Video. It's going to be in graphics, background, sensor pattern globe, beautiful. I made this for, I made this video for a, like a YouTube video background thing, but it ended up not looking the way I wanted it to. I was like, that's not exactly what we want to go on here. So I think using it here is actually more decent use of my my time and energy. And now we just got to get text that looks good with this. So that's our pairing right here that we're gonna need. Is we want text that looks good with this background. And I did a little project for my man Mr. Mop here fairly recently, where I actually made him a little text emote. And I think what I'll do is I'll actually I'll take that little text emote thing that I did, and I will I'll change it. It's basically the same thing. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Okay, actually I'm gonna use this moment to BRB. I'll be back in a second. I have to actually use the restroom really quick, and then we will handle this. So you look at the unfinished BRB screen, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. I am back with a vengeance, looking to get this thing looking good. I'm gonna quickly go into this thing that I made for him. Control J. Here, I'll switch over the thing so you guys can see what I'm working on here. Here we go. So this is what I made for him. Fun little thing. And that emote actually turned out quite good. But I made a copy. And this is going to be named BRB. Because I've got most of the pieces here for making kind of what I'm going for. I don't know if I'll use the exact same text per se. I might. What I can do is I can take, because I'm not going to use that gradient fill, I'm just going to use this. And he told me that he wanted this big so that he could size it down. I'm very happy I did that because that's making my job right now super easy. So thank you, Mop, for making me a better man. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the gradient that's being used here and see if we can add the same gradient that I'm kind of using in that camera sensor. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but let's see. I do want to add just the outer glow a little bit. I don't want that to be red. I want it to be like a... I want it to be like that and to have more spread to it. Yeah. BRB like that, but do I want that color? make it something else. I could go for more of a pink and that would probably work better. Yeah, if I did like a pink, and then maybe if I go into the gradient, I swap that over from the pink in here to like yeah, that's probably for the better. And then what I actually want to do is I want to swap these two. So this goes over here, and this goes here. And then I want to give it a bit more of an angle for the gradient. That looks awful right now as far as stylization. That does not look good. We can change that up. Let's see what we can do here. Let's turn off the outer glow for now. Just the text by itself. Just the text. So we have an inner shadow going on. That's okay. Let's see if we can change that color up. What if we made this red? Made this like a red color. Doesn't look so red. Oh, it wasn't so much about the actual that's right. It's not, since it's a color burn, it's not so much about the actual color that's being used. It's about the it's about what it looks like. Yeah, the stroke doesn't look good with the shadow we've got already going on. Shadow looks fine. That looks great. I might change the actual font just a little bit. Let's go back to the outer glow. We can definitely fix this, make it look better. If we go for like a red, sort of, we gotta like make it like a more magenta red-ish. Something like that, yeah. If we actually, I'm going back on what I was playing in here, but if we bring that back to more of like a reserved instead of just a super high spread level thing, that should be better. I'm not a huge fan of the font for this kind of get up here. It's hard to read, not gonna lie, when it's like this. But we can change that. Ooh, this wouldn't be too bad, I think. Let's try it. Let's try for this 1000. Same thing. 1000. Beautiful. Everything is the same. I'm actually fine with that as far as like fonts go. Let's see if we do just the full be right back. Oh, that they did not like that. Oh, actually, let's we can fix this. If we go to how much space? Okay. Let's reduce the size down here to 72, just so we have something. What the heck is in the background there? What's causing that burn? Oh, what's up that? Get rid of that background thing. Oh, it's a shadow. I was wondering what's in the background. It's like, what is that dark spot? Like, I have no idea what this is for, but that's fixed it. So, thank goodness. Sick! Welcome back, Mop. I'm sorry for how long has it been? Just a minute. Okay, I haven't missed you for long. Thank goodness. But yeah, I was telling Stream Chat, thank you for making me make this big, because I am actually using it for my own purposes now, in order to, because it's a good template for what I want to do. Okay. B. Why are they disappearing? What's wrong with the Okay, first and foremost, we got to go down to like the 72 separation, and then the size we go to 300, just so it's big enough. Why is it having me select the B? Alright, be right back. Beautiful. Increase our separation going on here. To just, let's do 300 for the moment. Sick. And then we're gonna go into our font size and make this like a 600 really quick. Okay, so you want it to be, let's try auto really quick for the... Let's go auto. Seems like that's enough to kind of get the ball rolling as far as... Okay, auto's not working either. Man, this is giving me a rough time. B right back. There we go. And then we'll select it all. We'll change the font size to 600. Increase the separation to 550 is a pretty good spot for the moment. Be right back. Sick. So that's better as far as sort of things go. So what we can do is we can edit the effects now to look better. First, let's mess with the gradient overlay because this is going to need to extend further, I think. And I think we might want to turn it more sideways so we get more of that kind of. There we go. Some more of that separation between all three. Next up, we're going to need to adjust the pink because that is ridiculously annoying. How large that is, and I hate it, and I probably will change the color here soon. But you get what I'm saying. Something that gets the job done, you know? Okay, I kind of like that size. Oh, the black looks just nice. Oh, yeah, if we did like a dark blue almost, I think that'd be pretty tight. That looks really good. Nice. Dig that so much more. Let's adjust the size slightly. Yeah, I think like a 16 is good. That looks tight. So that's already better. Did I turn it into the stencil yet? I don't think I did. That looks nice. I like that. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to change it for the drop shadow because the drop shadow is kind of distracting. I'm going to change the drop shadow to be a little different. So it's not as far back. There we go. Be right back. Beautiful. And then what we can do on top of that is add back in the inner shadow. Oh, good, but it needs to be adjusted slightly so it doesn't look... Distance isn't off-putting. So we can soften it a little bit, or we can just keep it sharp. Thank you. This definitely looks a lot better. Ooh, the choke is an interesting effect, I think. Add a little bit of choke to it. So 6 is where we have it now. Man, that's way too much, yeah. 6, I think, is a really good spot for that. So opacity determines how much you get of that too. So 60 is also kind of a decent spot for it. Beautiful. Color burn is an interesting tactic. So you can do like that. I like the color burn here. I think that just works. Beautiful. I think that's going to look good on our background. So let's go ahead and grab that. Export it really quick. I think it works enough, but let's go ahead and just double check. See how it looks on the background that we've been making. Show exports. We're looking for my graphics. B. Export it real quick. Go to our stream here. We can go to the BRB section here. I'm sorry you won't be able to see my face for a little bit. Also, I didn't realize I had my desktop audio muted. Not that it matters, but I'm gonna pull up media source. It's gonna be BRB text. Create. Browse. Video graphics, video audio, yada yada yada. It's not there. It would be in my Photoshop exports. That's where I put that. Let's go ahead and go into the renders. I don't think that text is working like I wanted it to. I tried to add it. I don't think that's what we want. So let's see. Image. I think image is what we want. Browse. There we go. Be right back. Oh, there we go. I think that looks cool. I just think that it has to stand out from the background. I wonder if we take that video and if we blur it a little bit or add a filter to it. Let's see if we can filter it. There we go. I reduced the brightness. That's helping a little bit with the stats standing out. Let's see. I might be better off just taking the shadow. Well, no, because I can't mask all that. I wonder if I can reduce the opacity on the actual shadow in the image, like the original image, to then work better for this type of setup here. Let's do that. Let's see if I can make the shadow. And I might be able to like make the shadow pink too. Let's go ahead back to desktop main so you guys can see what I'm working on here. That's exactly Mop's on. Me and Mop are on the same page here. We're both running before we can walk here. It's great. Gotta love it. Drop shadow. Let's go ahead, reduce the opacity so the ground can show through underneath. So we'll do like an 80% opacity. And let's go ahead and see if we can change it to like that pink color. I think that'll blend in a lot more and it'll look really, really good. Okay, let's try that really quick. Or actually, let's edit it just a bit. I want it to be like a lighter pink. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and export this. Already exists, it's fine. Change that. We need to go into back into BRB here. Oh, it just automatically changed it. Sick, dude. So I dig it. I think that stands out beautifully. It's just it's too much. It's too much pink. It needs to be darker. It didn't come through very well on the background I was using, and I think that's because it's set to multiply. If I change the effect for the, well, actually I don't know. I think it just needs to be not as strong as that. So if I change that a little bit, I think that looks good. So let's drop it down to like a 60% opacity. Let's see what that does. And thankfully the stream just automatically, like the file access just immediately updates because I didn't have to do anything there for it to change. It just, I replaced the file and it just grabbed the new one and it knew what to do. And that's kind of cool, actually. You don't see stuff like that very often. Let's replace this file with the new one. That's already looking better, but I don't like how dark it is. If we can up the... It's probably because of the background, yeah, obviously, but I want it to be a little brighter than that. So less pink, more brightness is what we want. So I'll bring the opacity back up so we get more of the brightness from the shadow, even though shadows aren't supposed to be bright, but whatever. This is a design choice. And then we'll bring the pink, we'll tone down the pink a bit. And now when we export this file, hopefully this will be better suited for what we're doing here. Boom. That's already brighter. That already looks better as far as brightness goes. I think that could be a little bit higher up to center it. I think that's a thing we can do. But I think that's actually like really close to what we want as far as just looks go. I think that looks nice. I'm so happy I made that background. Like I wasn't able to use it for what I was going to use it in a video for my main channel, and then I was like, it's too distracting. It doesn't work for this kind of scene I was wanting to use it for. And now that looks just a lot better. So I think we'll do a slight change. It looks a little better on the YouTube side of things. I do like that look though. Everything just kind of works as far as the colors. But so it looks better on the YouTube side of things for compression. We'll go ahead and recenter it just a bit, and I'll try to see if there's a way that I can make the background look a bit less standouty. Okay, let's see what that looks like in stream. That looks really good. Oh. Move it down, move it back up again. That looks pretty good as far as centering goes. So I almost wonder if I can blur the background just a little bit and then make this look even better. So let me try doing that really quick. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this. I might actually have to go into my video editing software to do that. But we can try. We can try really quick to add a blur filter over top of it. Filters. Sharpen, scroll, scaling, render, delay, luma key, image mask, blend, crop pad, color key, chroma, apply LUT, compressor, expander, gain, inverted polling, limiter, noise gate, suppression, video delay, video, opacity, hue shift, saturation, contrast, gamma. I don't think bringing down the saturation was what we wanted to do there. Zero across the board, make it the same amount. Reducing the contrast, also not doing much for me.
Hello?
Hey Aaron, what's up?
Hi. Oh, this doesn't seem right. One sec.
It's all good. Zero that out. Let's see what else we could do here. Hue shift. Oh my gosh, what the?
Hello?
Howdy.
Okay.
Dude, can you imagine if I shifted hues like during like while that was on screen? That'd be so epic.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I bet it's amazing, bro. Congratulations on your amazing discovery.
I figured out that I can give people epilepsy on stream.
Bro, I've been trying to figure that out for years, dude.
Dude, that's sick that I can change that color. Let's shift it over just a tad. Just a tad. I think that looks awesome. Let me double check that on that looks good. That looks really good. Let me go back and go back into the OBS and then adjust the this filter on this to possibly lower the brightness again. I think that looks really good. What do you think, Aaron?
Let me see.
Can you check out the stream really quick?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I got a be right back graphic that I'm working on that I think looks pretty nice now. I'm gonna go on Discord and turn you up a little bit. Okay. Wow, that's sick.
How many points do you want to wager? 310. Big car below. Oh. No. This is a scam. I gotta stop before I get a gambling. Streamception? Huh. You're streaming your stream? I like what you've got going with the Be Right Back.
You like that?
Cool.
Sick.
Super epic.
Are you far away from your mic, or am I just have you too low?
I don't know. Is this better?
I'll turn you up just a tad. There we go.
Thinking of getting. Actually, no, I'm not. That would be.
Nice. I'm getting a different mic.
I've thought about it, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Let's go ahead and adjust this. We're gonna now here. I'll go back to the different scene, guys, so you can see what I'm working on. So stream starting soon graphic right here. This is gonna look sick.
Same font. I like it.
So what have you been up to, my man? What you been doing?
You know me, doing absolutely nothing. You know the vibes.
Gotcha. I showed my mom that picture you sent on your workout on Instagram, and she she was like, "Congratulations, Aaron! Good job."
Thank you, Luke's mom. So nice. Yeah, it's I still got a long way to go, but I'm taking my wins where I can find them.
Jeez, the alliteration. Stream starting soon. Stream text. I think I'll just do stream starting soon text. Make that a little easier.
Your own space. I am a lonely girl.
Not soon. Gotta make all this professional, bro. My job is so much easier now that I've actually know how to use Photoshop to some extent. It makes my life so much better when it comes to creating all these graphics, these cool little interweb things to put on the stream.
Cool, but I want to.
Really? Well, see, the issue is like I gotta use the stream starting soon thing in order for me to actually see like that I'm like, because I don't want to like, because all my stream things are super unprofessional when I start out. I don't know. Maybe you are right. But
I don't know who you're talking about, but yes, sir.
Mop is talking to me in chat.
Oh, is he in the YouTube?
Yeah, he says the stream. I mean, he's probably 100% right, but I always feel like it's so unprofessional when I gotta quickly like bring everything up and like go to the right links and make sure my stream stuff is up. So I'm just gonna try to do that for like at least now, and then we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll be hypnotized by the awesome colorful background I got going on with the BRB. Oh, sweet.
A blank black screen. So
Oh yeah, it's different. I haven't added the. I'm going into a new scene, so I gotta.
What is this? I'm a Twitch viewer and I'm being discriminated against.
What? Make this new source. Grab the stream starting soon. Text. I'm gonna try to center this as best as possible.
No, it's the quality is so garbage.
What's garbage?
Oh, just this is like 720p resolution. This wallpaper.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my stream. I was like,
No,
dang,
no.
boy, we bold today.
You're good. You're good.
We
bro, you're
real
good.
bold.
No, it's okay. I'm talking about.
That's funny. Okay. I just wonder if there's a way to like center this. Center to screen. It doesn't look centered. As far as elevation goes, I have both of those like basically matched up perfectly. Like slightly different, but they're close enough to be, I mean, professional. They're close enough to be professional. Sorry, I'm just giving everybody a headache. Sick. I love how I made the shadow opaque or lowered the opacity so you can still see underneath it. That looks good. Looks really nice. I feel like I want to just up the brightness of the background just a tad. I feel like it's a little low. I don't know. Maybe it's the text I should brighten up. But, or maybe it's my monitor and the fact that I'm looking into a giant light bulb above my head. But I think those both look epic.
Big.
It took me so long to make that sensor background thing.
Really?
Because it's basically I had to use After Effects, which is a beast to tame. But you have to go into After Effects. I had to take my camera sensor. I had to redo it slightly. The one that I made for the business card, because I made a mistake with it that made part of it see-through, and then it changed color with whatever background it was on. I had to fix that, so that took some time. And then I had to export that, figure out how to get it into a pattern, which basically required me just to have the image, go into After Effects and tile it, so there was like multiple of them on at a time. And then, but I had to do that for like a really like big canvas. And the first time I did it with the 4K resolution image. So I actually, when I got to the end of it, when I tiled it all up and made it so that it rotated and matched it up so that I could skip back to the beginning of the image and have it be a perfect loop, it was too large of a file for my After Effects to even render. It couldn't handle the power. So
the 4K, bro.
it couldn't like start the encode because of how much pixel data stuff there was. So I went back, got like a 1080p resolution version, a smaller version of the sensor because it was going to be super small on the screen anyway. And then I put that in and I tiled that one, and then that worked. And then I had to loop it, and then I took it into Premiere. I took that clip and then I basically repeated it over and over again and made it a 10-minute long sequence, so it was long enough to just pop into any video I want as a background. Thankfully, it has the auto loop feature in this software, but it's a perfect loop all around. So if it resets the loop, it's fine because it'll look nice. And I really hope there isn't any time where I'm in a stream starting soon or a BRB screen, and it takes me that long to it takes me that many minutes to get all that set up. It's sick, dude.
Not that bad.
Okay, so I've got the BRB screen, the stream starting soon screen set up. That's beautiful. That is actually a lot done that I wanted to get done that I'm super stoked about. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna need to save this as a new new project folder. We're gonna make this my stream graphics. There you go. That's better. Look how good that looks. You know, a gradient is like you've got your thing down when you can just pop random things onto it, and it just works sometimes. Like that's when you know you have a good design, and that's what I'm super stoked about.
It just works.
Yeah, you know, because I struggle so much with making things look tacky. It's like a freaking nightmare for me. And so trying to make things not look tacky is it's an art form of sorts, but I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it, which is good.
I only live for
I wonder if I can add that same like media thing to the border that I have. So instead of just using this black border, I know that's probably better to use. But I wonder if I can just turn that into my new a new border that I'm using. So what I'll do really quick here is I just want to test this because it could look nice if it's like the black border, but it has those sensors going through it. Kind of draw the eye to my face, which is right here. I don't think I'll go with it, but I just want to see if it works. We'll go ahead and we will take the let's take that media source, that BRB screen. I should rename that. Let's take that, size her down, put it behind my webcam frame. And then what we want to do is we want to crop this. So we want to use a filter. And then crop pad. Really quick, this might change all of them. It actually probably will change all of them, which is not good. So I'd have to watch out for that really quick. But yeah, I'm just not going to do that. I don't want to worry about having to fix that later. I don't want to have, because the filters seem to affect all of them, and I don't want to have to worry about that adjusting this one. That's fine. It looks okay enough. I just don't want to take the risk there. When did my desktop main and desktop side get messed up again to where they're not in the same spot? That's rough. We need to fix that. Guys like the intimate screen. The just chatting screen. Let's go ahead and save the changes here to the text graphics section. And then we will go to our desktop main, desktop side that we got going on here. And we got to match these up. We got to match them up. Make them big. I wonder if it's because I changed monitors that I had them on. Let me go ahead. Maybe it's just the ratio. No, yeah, it's completely changing. I don't know why the side panel looks like this. Here, you guys get to look at the chat. Let's go ahead and try to get this on the same thing as this. Okay, we're basically there. Oh, sweet. It just snapped to it. Beautiful. I guess because it's the group, it's now snapping, which is phenomenal. Love that a bunch. Minecraft is obviously going to be up there, which is a little different, but it should be fine. Let's go ahead and like center that. So there's our intimate screen. Here's this. Here's that. Oh. Yeah, the intimate. This is our, I think I misspelled intimate actually. Let me rename that. How do you spell intimate? Let me get this right. I know I'm an idiot for this, but
Intimate.
Okay, it's the eyes there. Gotcha. My bad. Catching me slacking.
Slacking, brother.
There we go. The intimate screen with my crappy webcam. That works. Gets the job done. Boop, 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 boop. I've had these continuous searching for wireless routers thing there forever. I didn't realize the X button was there. Okay. Is there anything else I guess we can boot up Minecraft, or I don't know if I'm in the mood to play that now after working on this for like a bunch of hours, but oh gosh, come on, don't do that to me, game. Let's go over here and quickly see if we can get the computer to start throttling through the roof and see how the background audio sounds. I'll do a monitor on it and we'll see if we can hear the whirring of my PC as it struggles to handle the power. So we'll swap over to the main desktop here and see what we can do. Let's check my my post on TikTok that I did before I went live. Let's see what we got going on.
Talk.
This person says, why I no credit the vids I take on this post. Bruh, it's my video. It's like they're responding to, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened, but sweet, I got a follow for that clip I posted. Nice. It has 162 views. Nice.
Tucker, you won.
It's called growth, guys. It's called channel growth. We got one person. One person is now following us that wasn't before. That's called progress. What are you up to right now, Aaron? What you doing?
I'm trying to figure out where you posted that TikTok.
I can, it's on my @Infuriate TikTok thing. You can go check it out there. If y'all don't follow the TikTok.
A third one, bro. I
Yeah,
get scammed.
I just made it today. Well, oh no, I didn't make this one. I made my Twitter today. My new Twitter account for the gaming channel. I had this up. I just didn't post anything to it yet. Gotta wait for Minecraft to load, bro. Minecraft takes so long. Let me go ahead and check my monitor and my thing. I really hope I'm gonna turn off desktop audio just in case the mic monitor comes through for you guys. Because I don't know if it does. I want to make sure that you guys don't go through the pain and suffering I have to go through when I do this, but okay. So I've got this monitor going and I'm going to start talking weird because I'm hearing my voice double in my head and it makes my day awful up here. But I don't hear any computer audio in the background. Yeah, I don't hear anything from the microphone. That's awesome. Is it itchy? What do you mean by itchy? Define itchy. Like a scratch? Like you feel like your ears are bleeding, you just have to scratch, 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 scratch. It's what? Oh, is it popping in the Discord? Here, maybe check my Discord settings. I was showing Jace around earlier. I don't see anything messed up here. I don't see anything. Am I still poppy? Let me go ahead and unplug, replug, because I know that has been kind of an issue before, but I don't hear it in streams, so... Let me just double check. That better? Okay, cool. I guess it's just a Discord thing then. I've always thought that it's my my actual audio interface, but I didn't hear anything in stream, so I think it was just good. Next time we have a Discord call and that happens, I'll go ahead and edit my Discord settings, and then you guys can guinea pig with me and figure all that out. Okay, I think we've proven the mic monitoring is good for now, so we'll go ahead and turn that off, and there we go. Okay, so there's actually a selection that I can do to, sorry guys, you couldn't hear Aaron there, and it sounded like I'm talking to myself, but, there is an option in the monitor so that it does not send the audio to you guys, which I just noticed when I was going through that again. So I will do that next time so you guys can hear other people I'm talking to, so I don't sound like a crazy person. A lunatic. All that jazz. But you know how it is. I'm gonna boot this up. Oh, Minecraft is booted up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Multiplayer? Maybe? Go into, let's go into our keybind world really quick. I want to get the PC pumping.
The blood flow.
Don't hear anything. Sounds so much better. Okay. Yeah, don't hear anything in the background. Let me guys know. Sorry, I said that wrong because monitor's on again. Let me know, guys, if you're hearing weird computer noises in the background. Oh, game hurt. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Sounds good. Compressor worked. Or not the compressor, the noise suppression. I did not make this a creative world. We can do
I don't hear anything.
That's good. That's very good. The last stream had just computer audio in it. I think that was all streams that I used to be doing, but now it's better. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So I think we proved that. Stream, I'm gonna try something really quick. Let me go ahead and just double check I don't blow everyone's eardrums when I do this. I want to check my filters. So I had a compressor that adds amount of like it keeps the volume down. So early warning right now, I'm about to like go really loud, like talk extremely loud, just to see if I can peak this thing. And I'll be listening to it in my headphones too. So if you're wearing headphones right now, we'll be suffering together. But if you don't want your ears potentially blown out, I'd say just take them out or turn the volume down right now, and I'll let you know when we're good again. Okay, really loud. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Cool. Let me go ahead and turn off my monitor so I can talk normally. Cool. Okay, so what I just did there is I tested to see how loud I could get, and what it appeared to do when I talked extremely loud is it did the thing it was supposed to do, where it basically, once you get up to the yellow, it starts cutting you off, and then it limits the amount of noise that you can hear. So I'm not going to peak you guys whenever I yell during stream or something. So if you're wearing headphones, you're all good now. We are all A-okay. I love that camera angle placement. But we're actually going to want to be up here for Minecraft, and for whatever reason, it's not capturing it at the moment. Oh, there we go. There we go. I do like that black border. That black border is just minimalist and looks really good. So much better. So much better.
I think I finally found it. Oh. Uh-oh. What's the... Is it F11? Yeah.
And so when we fade between scenes, I just want to look really quick, so... This is a quick fade. Let me go ahead and like up the amount of time it takes just to see what happens. That was okay. Maybe change to that. Let's go like 600 milliseconds with the fade. I feel like that's a little long. 550 seconds? 500. Just again, try 500. $450. I almost feel like 500 is the sweet spot. Just enough to look good and decent. Sick. Let's try a fade to, or let's try a Luma wipe, because I am curious what that would look like. What the? Let's try a burst linear wipe. Softness 3. Wow, that's probably gonna look awful, but let's try it really quick. Jeez Louise. That's funny. Properties. The lemon white here. We can do like a... What's sinus 9? Preview? Interesting. It's a very interesting transition. Not that I want to use it, but let's up the softness a bunch. Let's do that. What do you think of this transition, Aaron? I almost think it's kind of cool.
Pretty unique. I like that.
That's really cool, actually. The Luma just works. I think I'll edit it just a bit more, make it look a little softer, so that it doesn't have those giant, I guess, hands on it. I'll check a couple more of these. What's Iris look like? Preview. Yeah, definitely that is a PowerPoint presentation. Esque. Fractal. Preview that. Whoa, no, that's not gonna look good. Fan. Nope. Also PowerPoint. Curtain. Let me try curtain really quick just to see. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Clock. Yep, nope. Cloud. Oh, cloud might be what we want. Oh, that looks really cool. I like that. If we can make it softer, I think this will look great. Up the softness. I think that looks sick. That looks epic. Let me make it softer. Even softer than 0.73. Like 1.
Oh. Wait. That's not what I meant to do.
That's really cool. Let me go ahead and play with it just a little bit more, see if there's any cool settings that we could possibly. That looks awful. Burst didn't look good. Barn door nose not gonna look good. Spirals probably gonna look awful. Yep. Watercolor. Yeah, I don't like that. Cloud. I wonder if we go back to sinus. Use that. I think that the 1.0 softness might be the best one. Yeah, I like this the best. Yeah, that's sick. That is so sick. Let me rename that. Clear. If the transition is called sinus 9, we're just gonna call it clearing sinuses. I'm about to do me like that, but so if you like switch really quick, it like messes up, but as long as I'm not gonna be switching my things like 20 times a second. That looks so good. You can't tell me that looks bad. That looks really good.
Do it again.
Oh. Boom.
Ooh.
Boom.
That's cool. I like that.
That's just smooth. It's just smooth. It looks great, guys. It looks phenomenal. These are the things that we really strive towards. Perfection. Is my space race manager the same thing in here? It is not. In the server, I made the United States of Cabbage, and it's pretty sick.
What?
Yeah. I was like, I think I need to make a space race flag, and so while I was waiting for ads to despawn, I made the United States of Cabbage. It's great. Are you gonna be playing on the server with us at all, Ian?
What is it? I don't even know. SevTech Ages? Bro,
Yes.
I do not.
You're not what?
But I'll be with you in spirit.
You cut out there. What were you saying?
I said I don't enjoy playing modded Minecraft.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. You're just wrong,
But I
but
will be here.
as long as you're okay with being wrong, that is perfectly fine.
I'm probably being wrong. I live my
Okay. Dang. I don't think there's much more for me to do. I know I didn't add. I guess I could look a little bit more into adding some audio, music in the background. Mop, I don't know if you're still listening, but do you know anything about the best way to accomplish that? I know you can hook up to your Spotify playlist, and you can also just like have audio playing in the background. But not sure if that's exactly what I want to do. Streaming tools, open broadcast, Lightstream Studio. Music? Let's say her songs your neighbor made in garage. Sounds like you. I guess thousands of royalty-free songs. Want some love 5 chill background EDM or rock to go to your turn going. Cause you tell you next. Pick a playlist you want. Enjoy reading and go back to it. Okay. I think this might work. Let's install this extension really quick. Let's configure this.
Hello.
Ew.
Yes.
Hi, Harley. We're looking for a wallpaper engine wallpaper, and you just can't find the right one.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you guys?
Doing good.
Good.
Good. We're
Seem to
building
be the only one
this.
struggling with wallpaper engine.
What?
Seem to be the only one struggling with wallpaper engine.
What are you struggling with?
Find the right wallpaper.
Oh. That sucks.
Come through pages.
Move Streamlabs because I'm not using that right now.
I ain't gonna have time. I literally just click buttons because I don't need to update anything.
But Aaron, do you want to download the script extender?
Sure.
And activate this. Add back to and choose some quick action. Choose a playlist for your stream. So I activate it. They set it as a component.
Yeah, let's go to chill.
Okay.
What are you doing right now, Luke?
I'm trying to set up a music, I guess, thing in the background for my stream to make everything nice for everybody. Okay, so that shows up on the stream. So if I go into the Twitch stream right now, does that show up there? It does not. Good. I forgot I had the I forgot I had the giving me money section underneath the stream. That's hilarious. Just my face from the stupid meme that we made back in the day. That's funny. Yes, that is Aaron Harlan. You're right. And thank you. Welcome back, Mr. Mod. We've almost got music working. Let's do ambient soundscapes. I know I've got Minecraft music playing in the background. Let's exit out of Minecraft. Or let's mute Minecraft, I guess. For the moment. Let's see about... That is way too loud. Holy moly. That is freaking loud, dude. Okay, cool. We made it as quiet as possible. You guys dig that? Some ambient audio in the background. And do intense soundtracks. Lo-fi. That's an option. Oh, nice. Just background lo-fi. I dig it. I dig that a lot. I'm not gonna be always using that, but it's cool to have the option, you know? Let me go ahead and try to listen in on the stream really quick and see if... Oh gosh, that's gonna come through on my end. I'll go into my phone and check it out really quick. Just to see what it sounds like. Because I am curious. Just to see what it sounds like. Well, that's not too loud. Sick. That's actually coming in really good quality over the stream. microphone. What are we looking at here, Chief? A little.
Oh, that's not too bad. Sick.
Oh, that's a little bit.
It's actually coming in really good quality with the stream.
Dig it. All right. Sick, everybody. Well, I think that music is gonna be what leads us. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I want to do one more thing. I want to do one more stream thing that I should be doing. Let's have the music in the background while we do it. Instead of Minecraft, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to add one more little cool thingamabob. And that's going to make a thanks for watching or thanks for tuning in stream thing for the end of the stream. We're also going to see about muting the mic in certain things like the BRB and stream starting soon because I'm actually going to need to do that too. How to mute microphone in certain stream segments.
Have that open. How was your evening, Luke?
It's been pretty good.
That's good.
And I went and helped Tyler sell his PC today, which was interesting. Oh, he didn't sell. He sold his graphics card. He was going to sell his PC, but they just wanted the graphics card.
What graphics card did he have? What are you selling?
His 1660.
Oh, cool.
Hmm. So we did that, and then after that, got home, had some fajitas. I'll probably be grabbing another one of those after I finish the stream here. And then I came over here and just started working on sprucing up the stream, making everything look nice. I also posted that one little TikTok thing and on the streamer account, and I followed you there, so we're connected there, which is good. But yeah. Let me look up really quick how to, thank you, Mop, thank you. I think the stream is looking nice. There's a couple more things I want to do, but for the most part, it's looking good. What have you been up to, Caleb?
Well, I was gonna be streaming all night, and then my mom was like, "I'm gonna run to my aunt's house because my grandma's staying there for the moment." So it was her to do that, then that ended up taking 3.5 hours. So yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Like is to set all the audio to disabled in settings, dash, and then add each audio device to the scene you want it as a source. Oh, that sucks. Dang, that's rough.
Let's see what was I making again.
So basically, guys, what? Here we're gonna get intimate here for a sec. So, the internet has just informed me that I have to go into a lovely little setting over here on this computer screen. I have to take the microphone aux from the audio mixer, the place of just beauty that it stays at, and I have to move it over to my scenes. All of them. Add it to all the scenes, and then not add it to some others, so it's muted there. That's annoying.
That sounds awful.
It's not too terrible, but it's just
it just sounds like a lot of work.
It'll be a little tedious, just a little. I just am worried about my audio going silent while I'm talking to my viewers. It'd be absolutely terrible. Audio input capture. Mic aux when I'm in Desktop. Okay.
Ooh, tea light.
I'm gonna go ahead and Is it because I have this over here?
This is a strange beverage I'm drinking right now.
What are you drinking?
It's
Is it
espresso,
because
a
I
bit of
have
almond
this
milk,
over here?
and some chai tea.
Milk and chai tea, very interesting. Okay, so I just figured out that that is not working.
It work. Of course. Oh wait, do I need to take this off you?
That's gonna go to settings, audio and set to disabled, whatever source you want for sync. Oh, hold on, wait. Does it let me do it there? Let me just delete that real quick. Settings. Audio.
It should go up here. Sulfur dust. Not go there.
Do I have to disable it here? Let's go ahead and see. Disabled. Okay.
I don't mind leather making stuff. Oh, rawhide. Take you there. How do I do this? Wait, no, I need salt for this.
Okay, I think I've re-added the Audio Technica just fine. I may have to add the new filters on this one. So let me go ahead.
Pretty nifty.
What's next? Are you doing something game?
Yeah.
To add the compressor. And add the noise suppression in the background. Beautiful.
That is very nice.
Awesome. Epic, as they would say. Let me just double verify that that is working over in the stream, which I'm pretty sure it is. And add the noise suppression. Oh, nice. I have to turn that to a mono channel again. Let's do that really quick, so I'm not coming out of people's left ears.
I'm just in the left ear.
Yeah.
I guess salt should go to food.
Audio Technica mono. There we go. Close.
That wood basin, real nice.
Yeah, and I was using that for leather. My gosh, saves so much time.
It literally just triples your output speed.
It's beautiful. You still have to fetch water with the basin, but
It's not that bad, though.
I can live with that. Yeah, and I was using that for
I got
leather.
freaking,
My
I got
gosh,
5.
saves so much time.
Could be much worse. It literally just triples your output. Much worse.
All right, so I've got my microphone set up. Hello. Oh, okay, that goes kind of into the red when I do that. Sorry if I'm yelling, Caleb. I'm trying to just double verify if I've got the compressor set up enough so I don't blow people's eardrums out. I'll go ahead and turn myself down just a tad. Properties. I'll go into filters really quick. And then see about... Threshold at 18 dB. Where's that? Oh, that's all the way up there. Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Oh crap.
I don't know enough about attack and all that fun stuff and how it sounds to perfect it. Like
Yeah, all that
audio
stuff
master.
makes no sense to me.
It makes a little bit of sense to me because I've worked in the audio industry, but I haven't worked there long enough to know like the perfect tiny details of like how it sounds. I haven't tuned my ear for it, but I know what it does. I just know how it works. basically a for when you're setting up your thing. I don't know how much you want, like, well, I would assume you want your stream audio to sound as best as possible coming from the mic. I recommend you put on two things. One is going to be a noise suppressor that's going to tune out any background audio. It seems OBS has a plugin that just is like a already like built-in noise suppressor thing for high quality. It's called RNN noise. So you add that on, so that I was noticing in my stream audio from last stream I had a bunch of the computer just fan in the background. I didn't want that, so I pop that on, and that's all gone, and I really don't notice a difference as far as the quality, so that's good. Since it's just such a static sound. And second is the compressor. The compressor, basically how it works is when your voice goes up high enough, it like caps it out to how loud you can be. So if you yell or shout for whatever reason, not that you would, it'll catch it before it goes too high and then keep it down.
Yeah, I already have a noise gate suppressor and
okay.
Compressor on my voice.
Well then never mind. You keep doing what you're doing.
I already know all this stuff, don't worry.
Well, you said you didn't know what it was, and you had no idea how it worked.
I don't know the specific attack. I don't know what the attack and all that stuff, but I know how to use it.
You gotta tell me when I'm rambling on about things you already know before I keep doing it.
My job title for the past frickin' 6 months has been professional streamer.
Yes.
You're just sort of sitting here like, when do I tell him?
So I got the audio tech.
I think the next thing I'm gonna upgrade is my microphone.
That'd be a good thing. I mean, your microphone's already pretty decent.
Well, I just like I might steal a mic from church to try it out for a little bit.
Wow.
Just because that's the great thing about
Even
Mop joined at a perfect time.
Yeah.
It's the best part about your dad being a pastor is that if you want to try anything out, you're like, hey, I'm gonna borrow this real fast. Well,
Yeah.
I have
It's good stuff.
a mic stand right here.
Business is booming, as they say. Things aren't gonna be a wholesome 100 for you, Spider-Man. How do I take my my
Hey,
web?
father, may I borrow a quick microphone? Thank you.
Sure, son. Anything you want.
Thank you. Okay, I want this. Oh, this basin is just fantastic.
Not gonna mess
Dude,
with that.
Luke, I think you need to get a camera that has a better FPS.
Yeah, dude. So here's what happened. If we're telling the full story, intimate story time camera mode here. This is a 720p C310, I think is what it's called. It's a C310 Logitech. So the issue is, I didn't think I was gonna get back into streaming anytime soon. I was like, whatever. And at the same time, I was working in robotics. It was my senior year. I wanted to make sure that the robotics team, because I was the captain, was successful in working and that our robot was fantastic. We have a vision processor on the robot, which allows us to take webcam footage and stream it directly from the robot to our laptop, where we're actually using the where we can see what the robot sees. So what I ran into is I was like, oh, well, our webcam sucks. The delay is awful. So it's not really usable in competition. So I'll just donate my 1080p webcam to the robotics team.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And then you guys will have a better webcam for the robot, which is even better now because now robotics is basically not going because everything is shut down. So my webcam is sitting back in California at Capital Christian as now part of the robotics media thing. But I once did have a good webcam. I once had a 1080p 60 FPS webcam. And I was like, you know what? I can work with the 720p if I ever need one. And now I've got this, and the frame rate is awful. But
Yeah,
if I upgrade from this ever, it's gonna be to a A6400 or whatever it is. So,
Okay.
or what is it, Sony 6400 or whatever the webcam is that streamers
You could use
use.
your phone.
I could use my phone, yeah, but I think that
Probably be better
requires.
quality.
The issue with the phone is that runs on battery, and I don't want to have to worry about plugging things in and such, and figuring out how all that configures, getting a live feed. Yeah, the dream setup is you have your camera that you plug in through an adapter through one of the mirrorless cameras that are really nice, and then you stream that directly into the PC either through a capture. I think it's a capture card is what you use for that one specifically, and you take that footage and you put it right into OBS, and then you're set.
So you can just plug it into your computer, can't you?
No, it takes more power than that. The mirrorless cameras Sony make, you can buy adapters for it, like that go into the battery bank, where it's basically a fake battery that just plugs into the wall, so it always runs. That's why the Sonys are super popular for that, because I think it's a lot harder to get the infinite recording on the Nikons and the Canons. I'm not sure 100%, but I think that's the case, and it's annoying. It's really annoying, but
you can. There's some cameras you could technically jailbreak, so they don't have the timer.
yeah, I know. That's the annoying part about. That's why I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And even if I did jailbreak my D5600, it's out of commission right now and probably forever, so I can't use that anymore. But it is what it is. Okay. Back to the thing. I did want to make this new graphic of thanks for watching on the stream.
I can't make graphics.
I could make a graphic for you.
I've tried so many times, I can't. I'm so bad at graphic design.
It's fine. I'm not even that good, and I've been doing this for a long time.
Hannah's not bad at it, actually.
It's all about, like, I don't know, getting an eye for it. You can't even, it's so annoying because you really can't teach it in any way. Why is my...
you just teach the functions of it.
I'm so confused how my webcam keeps moving. Like, am I dragging it? Is that what I'm doing? What am I doing to move it? It just moves by itself. It has a mind of its own, and it's not aligned anymore, and it's awful. I might be dragging something.
No. Look at the screen, Caleb.
But now it's not lined up anymore, and that makes me sad. I gotta fix it.
It feels so good to have normal torches.
I gotta take this over here.
Okay, don't want this.
I wonder if it's just my...
I'll keep that fiber because it's useful.
I should close out of the Discord and just not be broadcasting that to everybody. Just fine.
Maybe I can actually, what does the Sakura look like, actually?
So you've been watching it. Were you just cleaning the kitchen the other day, Mop, at 3 in the morning, or I guess 2 in the morning for you?
What? That's a bit late. To be cleaning.
I guess he's not here at the moment. I don't know, he was vibing in the stream saying he was cleaning the kitchen the other day at like 2 in the morning. Like, dang, bro, dedication. Dig it.
Hello?
That is late.
There we go.
Mop, you here?
I accidentally signed out of my account.
Oh, gotcha. I was asking what you were doing cleaning the kitchen the other day at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Because I didn't want to do it earlier in the day.
Yeah. That's a good reason. I like that.
Discord
Yeah.
Hello, Jay.
Oh, Jay's too.
This
Oh,
Discord
man.
topic, dude. What's
It's a
happening?
party.
What are they doing in chill?
Skyrim, I think.
Oh, shoot. Zeke here. Hello, Zeke.
Zeke too?
Sorry.
Jeez Louise. Y'all want to play Among Us or something? We can get proximity chat going. I mean...
Oh my gosh.
Like, it feels like a waste if everyone would be down to do that. I don't know.
I mean, 7 people, so at least, you know, you avoid a lot of the crazies.
Yeah, I mean, 7 people. If we all have, because the crew link thing is not super hard to download, we could all download the proximity chat and just go crazy. If everyone's down to play, that is.
Damn it.
I am.
Yes, Caleb. Yes, Caleb, I 100%.
1, 2, 3, damn it.
Sorry.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Sorry, all sensitive
Dude,
ears that are
sticking
watching right
me
now.
looking at their medical history and reading their medications. Okay, there's 1, 2,
4, 5. Dear God, why?
Why do you have so many versions of similar medications? I don't understand.
That's the list of my mental illnesses. 1, 2, 3, 3.5.
Why?
I already do.
Old people. Oh, old people will. Yeah, you will. The older you get. A lot of high blood pressure medications. High blood
Cholesterol.
pressure. Yeah, cholesterol is a big one. Diabetes. There's a lot of like little ones too, like stuff like lisinopril and stuff like that. Just stuff that helps with everyday. A lot of people just take ibuprofen too.
Yeah, just general pain.
I take ibuprofen. I have like 40-year-old back pain though, so that's also me.
I just have a deformed spine.
You know? That's not good.
I didn't actually see what this.
Gotta work out.
So yeah, I talked it over with my doctor, and he's like, you know, with what you have, what you've been doing, I think it's just don't worry about a chiropractor. Like he's not gonna be what you need right now. And I was like, all right, I get it, and I think so too. But it's a good person to have for sure.
Just use copious amounts of heroin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I love watching those chiropractic videos. Like you just watch them do all their thing. I love watching this. I'm a nerd for anything medical, so.
Oh my gosh.
I make glass yet.
I mean, are we gonna do that thing then? Is that what the plan? Luke, is that what you want to do Among Us? Because like, I don't mind doing something chill right now. You've been streaming yourself setting up the stream? Okay.
Don't question it.
Little Streamception. It's almost like I read it when I saw my YouTube page.
Whoa.
Got
him.
You thought I was psychic or something.
Got him.
Live in your fantasy land. You live your best life.
Live your
Caleb, you
best
keep saying
life,
my
man.
billing attempt was unsuccessful for Funimation, and I'm mad. Why is it? It's saying my billing attempt was unsuccessful for Funimation. Stupid.
Yeah, you don't need that anyway.
Why? Wait, why? I don't get it. Mom,
Huh?
explain why.
No, I was just making a joke.
Oh. I don't get the joke.
I thought it was funny.
I am Confucius. Can you explain your joke and then I will laugh.
You should be dead then,
What?
Chase.
What?
What?
If you're Confucius, you should be dead.
True.
You should be dead for a long time.
True.
You should have been dead.
I'm just a corpse, actually.
That's cool.
So, you know, honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm just a corpse walking through life, just chilling. It's like, yeah, let's go move this person. Cool. Oh, you need moved? Okay. True.
What?
Why are they both streaming? I'm curious what they're streaming. Are they streaming?
They stream what's it called to each other? Skyrim to each other. It's like a bromance.
Oh, it's like a bromance. So I should barge in.
Yeah. Basically.
It's not like a bromance, it is a bromance. Of sorts. need more dirt, dang it. Let's go even so it goes in here.
What I'm doing right now. Resizing the canvas. Making it 1920 by 1080.
Well then, that's
Get the good sizing going, you know.
Cool
Good
then.
stuff.
22 copper. Didn't want to anyways.
Alright, they're talking about Skyrim modding.
Mm-hmm.
Not the friendly kind.
No, they're like what's it called? Modding. The super in-depth crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Not like the Bethesda mod stuff implemented.
I was like, not Thomas the Train. That's what I said.
No, no.
I remember that when that video came out when the guy put a bunch of like dumb mods like
Yeah,
the werewolves, Thomas the Train, and
that was Donkey. Me and Harlan
Yeah,
just
that's
watched that today.
that's a funny video.
It was. It still is. It's just you go back and you're like, dang, this holds up really well. Obviously, you're not laughing as hard as you did back then, but
So it sounds like they wouldn't be in. Also, I don't think Zeke said anything.
he's not enough.
Play that. No.
Zeke.
Dang.
Zeke. Zeke. Zeke, talk to me, please. Rocket League.
Talk to me, baby.
Rocket.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, modding is so fun.
Oh, welcome back.
Ugh. All right.
Now it's a
what's
real
going on,
party.
buddy? What's the dealio?
All right, so what bank are we hitting up, guys? Because I'm pretty sure
Maybe
the
Golden One. I really.
Yeah,
It's my bank, and they really. I need
Yeah,
some
dude, I
money.
agree.
Let's go Golden One. Screw Golden One.
Yeah, freak Golden One, dude.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
They only give me
What's
6
them?
transfers a month. That's an outrage.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get
You have
6
a limit
tra-
on transfers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have B of A.
As soon as I leave, like, from my house, I'm gonna switch banks pretty immediately.
I think most.
Pretty immediately.
It's really convenient because my dad has the same bank, so if he ever needs to
Right.
just give me money for whatever reason, it's super simple.
Thankfully, I have Bank of America. So.
Yep. B of A. Very nice.
From what I've seen, B of A is super good.
Oh no, you're good.
Thankfully, I have Bank of America. What do you want to do, Aaron?
B of A.
From what I've seen, B What of are A you is guys super doing? good.
Luke wants to play Among Us.
Among Us?
Oh no, you're good.
Since all of us are here.
I have a sheep herd mentality right now. I'll do whatever you guys do.
I have a sheep herd mentality. Yes.
Yeah, I'll play Among Us.
Is it a
Sure,
mod?
if it's easy.
It's
to-
really easy. It's really easy. So all you need to do is just look up crew link, and then
Like just on Google or something.
it's yeah. Just type in Google crew link. It's gonna be on GitHub. You download the exe file, install it, and then once you start playing Among Us, it'll link up with everyone else who's in the lobby, and we'll be set.
Sounds complicated.
It's not complicated. It's really easy.
No, it's not.
Alright, you guys. If everyone's going to do it, I will do it.
If Mop says it's not complicated, I trust Mop.
I'll mute
I'm
myself.
at
real
crew
quick,
link.
'cause
What
need
do
to
I
check
do?
something.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just deafening the stream really quick.
Sounds complicated.
Make sure
It's
not complicated. It's really easy.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm
You guys,
mono in
if
everyone's
everyone's gonna do
ears,
it,
so
I
that's
will do it.
great.
If Mop says it's not complicated, I trust Mop.
I'll mute
I'm
myself.
at
real
crew
quick,
link.
'cause I
What
need
do
to
I
check
do?
something.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just deafening the stream really quick.
Sounds
Okay, cool. Make sure
It's
I'm not
easy.
complicated. It's really easy. Okay, I'm
You guys,
mono
if
in
everyone's
everyone's
gonna do
ears,
it,
so
I
that's
will do it.
great.
If Mop says it's not complicated, I trust Mop.
Oh gosh, that's
I'm at
gonna
crew
repeat the
link.
audio for a bunch. Let me go ahead and mute the Twitch stream. Okay, cool. Okay, sick. Now that that's taken care of, we're gonna go ahead and go into, oh gosh, just all the different things and make sure I'm mono everywhere. I think it's across the board, it's good. But I just want to double verify. We're gonna stop here, produce mono, cool. One channel. And the music was just playing once in the background. Sick. And now I can redo. I don't know if it's like as sharp as the other one, so if I gotta
Everyone's getting crew link downloaded. Oh, did they? Yeah, they have a room in there already made.
Caleb. Or no, not Caleb, Luke. How the hell do you like adjust people's audio levels?
Someone help me.
How do you do that?
Voice distance.
So yeah, go into just the crew link app itself, and then select or click on the settings, and we could do voice distance as well, which we could probably just keep the same, and then you could control. We could do voice actively.
Yeah, voice activity.
Yeah, it's hard.
No, I got you. Don't worry. Show lobby
code. You could take off the spatial audio, so where it switches from right to left at the bottom if you want, because I don't like that. But if you like that, you could keep it that way.
Oh yeah, I want to know who's on my left and who's on my right.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I bought headphones. I'm gonna use them.
Show lobby code. I don't care about that. I guess. Why can't I couldn't hear you guys though.
We weren't in the game yet.
Well, I'm in it, and like,
what is our voice distance gonna be? Do we just leave it to default? How do I edit people's audio levels individually? Well, I don't have an option to edit my own. No.
Hello?
Yeah, this is awful so far.
Hello?
Hi.
See? Oh.
That's close to making real quick.
Aaron just is in there. Is he the only person who can talk right now? I'm confused.
Shouldn't be.
Says me, Harlan, Joe.
Make
and
sure you
Aaron
don't
are all in here.
All right, everybody. I think I'm pretty much done here for the stream today. Honestly, we've got everything saved and set here. We've got all our stream graphics. I'll go silent for a sec, but we got all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Super stoked about all those being set up. And got our audio sounding nice. Got the frame for the webcam looking great. Nice, simple, easy to do. We've got our scenes all mostly set up. The only really big things I do is customizing my Twitch page with some graphics and all the donation stuffs, and then also doing alert boxes and setting all that up. But once all that's done, we're good to go. So for the most part, that's done with the stream for today. It's been a good stream. I'm honestly super tired after doing all that configuring, but happy to have everything looking nice for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, join my friends, chill out for a few, and I will catch you guys next time, whenever that may be. So thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you follow the socials if you want to keep up to date on when I'm streaming and making videos and all that super fun stuff. But I'll let you guys go. Peace. See you later.